We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get the 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Bounce towards the mound. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
I like the idea of the bunt right there. Now he finds himself down 0-1. But you know what? You got 2 more pitches to work with. Have the confidence to bunt with 2 strikes if you need to.
Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now a move over to first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Andrew Benintendi comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. On the ground to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, Jay Bruce. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. But this is speared by the first baseman. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Burns racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
And that misses for ball 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now batting, Michael Brantley. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit at third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Dickey's ready. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Bradley Jr.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Marco Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit back up the middle. Polanco comes up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Justin Bour. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Justin Bour.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball. 1-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. So striding in, Francisco Lindor. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit sharply on the ground. Pedroia on to Moreland, and it's a double play. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. This is line to left. This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Dustin
ready to
Pedroia.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Now the 0-1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and over the Indians dugout. And a fastball just a bit up. Third inning, no score to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Number 2, Xander.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Bogaerts will head for second. The relay, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That misses. 1-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Brantley. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
1-2.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gregory Polanco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Grounded to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Yan Gomes. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Dickey gets the sign. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a knuckleball that misses at the shoe tops. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Jay Bruce. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Mitch Moreland comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he got him swinging. Jackie Bradley Jr. is sent packing for the second out of the inning. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going. Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Another look to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 0-2. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. Dickey's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to third. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Now at the plate,
Now batting
Dustin
number 15,
Pedroia.
second
He's 0 for 1 thus
Dustin
far.
Pedroia.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Burns is there. He's got it 1 away. Now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 32.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chris Young will come on now and pinch run here.
Red Sox. Number 30, Chris Young.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now a throw over to first. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Burns has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The relay throw. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way out in front. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Justin Bour. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Baseman, Justin Bour.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, He's not missing over the plate.
Inside, he misses, ball 4. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. Runners on first with 1 down. Line drive to center field. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. Striding into the box, Jorge Polanco, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Pedroia has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Jay Bruce stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Throw over to the bag. Nobody out, runner on first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Burns racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the belt, the pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Marco Hernandez steps in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the stretch, sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Sandy Leon. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Gregory
into the windup
Polanco.
and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now
Riding in once again,
catcher,
Yan Gomes.
Yan.
He's 0 for 1. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. Here's the first pitch to him. There goes the runner. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. A runner at first with no outs here. Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner going a second time. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Digging in once again, Billy Burns. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Oh, 1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this is a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Indians have tied the ball game. Here's Michael Brantley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a line to shortstop. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ramirez.
From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 on its way. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Back here in Cleveland, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Dustin Pedroia.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Polanco ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Number 32.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
For the Indians, number 62.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
This change for the Indians.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the bush, but it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is pulled into right. Polanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Bour, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Justin Bour.
First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And a knuckleball in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Tried to wait out the knuckleball, but it's in there, 2-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Jay Bruce.
Angel Pagan is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth.
Angel Pagan.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Ready with the 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Todd Frazier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Frazier.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Hit out towards second. Polanco scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Junior.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Bohr is right there. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Way behind a goofy knuckleball for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Knuckleball. No idea where that's going as he's got to hop out of the way. Lifted into center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Gregory Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Yan Gomes. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Marco Hernandez steps in. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Marco Hernandez.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sandy Leon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Lindor is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Billy Burns. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Center fielder
Stephen Wright comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 35, Stephen Wright. A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing first base, number 21, Todd Frazier.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bogarts into shallow left. 1 away. In now, Michael Brantley. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Slice down the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Knuckleball upstairs. Dangerous pitch taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. There is Pedroia. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the knuckleball. 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
32.
Cody Allen takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Now pitching for the Indians, number 37, Cody Allen.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
What a difficult combination. 96-mile-an-hour fastball, then it comes back with the curveball. So difficult to not sit on that 96 and be able to react to that curveball. It's a tough combination.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Hicks becomes the first out of the inning. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Gomes has it, and he makes the throw to first. Bogarts is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting,
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping up to the plate, Angel Pagan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
First baseman
at the plate,
21.
Todd Frazier looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Andrew Miller trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Andrew Miller.
Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in now, Justin Bohr. He went down on strikes last time up.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slow knuckleball misses here. 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another full count pitch home. Tapper up the line. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Ronnie Chisenhall. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past a swing for a strike. Knuckleball, 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Drilled right back up the middle. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. How about that? Ready for another shot now. Jackie Bradley Jr. looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. He's set and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch on the way. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in to try it again, Marco Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 4-1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Ready for another chance? Sandy Leon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out.
Now batting number 50,
ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. High in the air out towards shallow right. Polanco is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Jorge Polanco.
And now a pitch on the way. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Bradley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yan Gomes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Oh, right back to him on the mound. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Now the 2-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? One there. On to first, and they get them both. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And now pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Benintendi has a read on it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharp ground ball to third. Hernandez gloves it on to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Stepping in, Justin Bohr. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Josh Smith takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Josh Smith.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Stepping up to the plate, Angel Pagan. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hitter, Angel Pagan.
And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. Ramirez is up with it. No problem here, one away. Here's Todd Frazier now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder.
Now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. First offering on its way. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. The 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. To his right, Polanco, and he'll get in there safely. Marco Hernandez steps in. Last time through was a base hit.
Marco Hernandez.
And they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Francisco Lindor.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He was a ground out victim last time up. Andy Diaz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Joe Kelly will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Kelly.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
That's by him for strike 1. And he misses 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up with 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
Second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
First delivery to him on the way. Jorge Polanco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This one's flared out toward left. Benintendi posts under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Marco Hernandez. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Marco Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's the 0-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Settling in now, Sandy Leon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now batting. Right
Striding
fielder.
in, Aaron Hicks. He comes in. Into this appearance, 1. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He was a double play victim last time around. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases.
Now
digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Ready now, Gregory Polanco. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Gregory Polanco.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 1-2, here it comes. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Benintendi ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Billy Burns. He flew out in his last at-bat. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So coming to the plate, Angel Pagan. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hitter, Angel Pagan.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Todd Frazier now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bohr is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. First offering on its way, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch, and there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. They just missed. So let's see now. A big question, Matt, is he's going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Boone Logan gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Number 48, Boone Logan.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Fernando Abad gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Number 58, Fernando Abad.
This pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Ramirez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Marco Hernandez steps in. 2 hits and 6 tries for him thus far.
Marco Hernandez.
In there, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Digging in once again, Sandy Leon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is in there. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1. This one's down to third. Ramirez is there, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting,
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
The 1-1 pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Left side. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Polanco. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andy Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Albert Pujols will come on to pinch hit now. With
Albert Pujols.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
13, second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Popped high in the air. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox are going to be victorious here in 16 innings as the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 2 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Fernando Abad. His record is now 1-1. Credit the save to Craig Kimbrell, his 4th. The loss goes to Boone Logan. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.